Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here with you. In this video, I'm going to the latest analysis for Shiba Inu. And as always, this video is for educational purpose only. I am not a financial advisor. All right, so today is a lot like yesterday. We have not had very much price action going on. We have continued this downward trend right here. It looks like we have actually formed yet another small falling wedge pattern right here. And it looks like we are currently trying to retest, currently trying to break out of this trend line right here. We'll see if we can get out of there in the next couple of minutes or not. But of course, in the falling wedge pattern, our target, if we can break up here and get to new higher highs right here, then our target would be right up here near the top of our pattern. That is right around the 46.23 area if we are able to break out and do come up to meet that target. But again, right now, if we can't break through this trend line and get rejected, of course, we'll come back down here and continue to the downside. All right, and just on a shorter time frame, I did draw out a new Fibonacci retracement. I went from our swing high right here down to our swing low that we just had from a little bit ago. So just short-term targets we can keep an eye on for if we do happen to break to the upside. Of course, our next level up here, if we continue to the upside, would be our 0.238. That is around the 43.62 area. Next one after that would be our 0.382, which is around the 45.21. And of course, the next one after that is the 0.5 level. That is around the right around the 46.54. And of course, our golden Fibonacci level is the 0.618, and that is around the 47.87 area. So right around there. And of course, as vice versa, if we do happen to head to the downside, these are some more targets we could be looking for. All right, so if we happen to head to the downside, we do have this trend line right here, this black line right there. This was our last low that we had right here. So hopefully if we do come back down here, we would hit maybe bounce off here and head to the upside. Maybe get a double bottom pattern right here. That would be the bullish sign that we are looking for. And if we break through that, our next major level of support would be this golden line right here that I have. That goes all the way back from ever since Shiba Inu launched on, ever since Shiba Inu launched on Binance. All right, and of course, if we do break this level right here, our next level we'll be looking for is the 0.27. That is around the 37.89 area. And then our next level after that would be the 0.618. That is around the 33.99 area. And of course, that would be very bearish if we do break through here. But we will keep an eye on that and see what happens over the next coming days and hours. All right, so let's go over here to our RSIs and see how we are looking. All right, so over here on our 15-minute chart, our RSI is currently sitting, we're heading to the upside a little bit. We are right around the 50 area right here. Stochastic has come back down and bounced a couple times, and we are coiling up right here. So we'll have to see if we can break through this trend line right here. Of course, if we do break through there, then we'll see more upside action right here and probably come up here, then maybe do a retest on our trend line right there. We'll see how that plays out. But of course, if we can't get through that trend line, we more than likely will come back down on here and retrace that down. And over here on our hourly chart, our RSI is currently right around the 40 area. We do have this really strong trend line right here on our RSI. We'll have to see if we can get through here and get rejected. And if we do break through here, that would be a good bullish sign. That would actually indicate right here that we'd be breaking through that trend line as well. All right, and of course our hourly stochastic, we are heading to the upside right here. We do have a little bit more ways to go before we have to come back down, but of course we are a little high on our stochastic. So that is one bearish short-term indication right here. We'll have to see if we can get a little higher and then maybe come back down and retrace. All right, over here on our 4-hourly chart, our RSI is right around the 36, area right now. Stochastic has come back down. We do have a little bit of hook up here to the upside. We'll have to see how that goes. So maybe short term, we could still be a little bit bearish, but I do believe our bears, the bears are getting exhausted right now. So I think in the next couple hours, hopefully we'll either consolidate sideways right here, or maybe even get some more upside action, but we'll have to see how that does play out. And over here on our daily chart, our RSI is currently right around the 42 area. And as you see right here, we're getting very close to this trend line right here. We'll have to see if we do get a retest and then maybe get a bounce off of it, or if we do happen to break through. If we do break through, that would be a bearish sign. We'd probably come down here and meet these two targets that we talked about a little bit ago. All right, so let's head back over to our 15-minute chart. All right, so over here on our 15, looks like we are getting a possible breakthrough. Of course, this is just very short term. We'll see if we can actually manage to break through this trend line all the way. That'd be at least a short-term bullish sign. We'll have to see how it does play out. The last time we broke out of our falling wedge, we did only manage to come up just a little bit, and then we retraced back down. So we'll see if we're able to break out and then maybe come up here. And if we get rejected, we'll probably come back down and get a retracement on our trend line, which would be a good bullish sign anyway, and hopefully get a bounce from there. But as of right now, it's kind of hard to see which direction we could be heading. Again, let me switch back over here to our hourly chart. All right, so again, over here on our hourly, we are still continuing to consolidate in this pattern right here. We are getting, within the next 2-3 days, I do think we'll have to make a decision. Shiba will make a decision whether we do break to the upside or if we do break down a little bit lower right here. But we are getting a lot closer to the end of this. And of course, we're getting more and more consolidation right here, just tighter consolidation. So not a whole lot of price volume or action going on. But keep you guys updated and see what happens and see where we could be heading. And as always, make sure you please do like and subscribe to this channel. I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as I can. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And also follow me over on Twitter when I do make some tweets. That is @OnlyCryptoCycle. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a good evening, and thanks. Take care.